Hey everybody, good morning. This is Nick. Today we're going to be looking at a use of force that happened at a detention center in Oklahoma. So this happened. Two correction officers, it appears, were taken hostage. We're gonna see the whole video together, but I think it's important that we just keep in mind when watching this video. You know, there's a lot that happened, but I worked in corrections for a number of years. I was an officer, so I'm pretty familiar with the operation. And this is something that is it's tough to watch. So there's your disclaimer. With that being said, we're not going to waste any time. I put the original video in the description for you to check out. We're going to move on from some use of force stuff after this. But let's check it out. All right. So this at the top of your screen here, this is at 4 p.m. This appears to be your officer doing a round. So he's going. I'm assuming that there's no end here. I don't want to be certain, but I'm sure that he's walking backwards and he's putting himself in a real bad spot. But let's continue to see what happens. Yep. All right. Now he's cornered back here. Not a good day, man. Now this guy's coming at him. He's going to handle some business. Not good. Looks like the CO's down. You got the boys over here running over to back him up. Well, you got him down, fine. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Here's the inmate carrying the CO down the stairs. Looks like the CO gave up, pretty quick. He's being compliant here, but this is not going to end well. Bet you he wishes he called out this day. That on his left hand, that's a lunch tray. So, it's a hard plastic lunch tray. He's trying to get the attention of the other staff members. I want to point out a couple of housekeeping things here. When you look at a facility, one of the first things you can look at is the paint. While the paint looks good on the railings and the doors and stuff, the floor looks pretty rough. And this looks like a general housing unit because there's tables out here, right? So I don't think this is any kind of special lockdown, but this could be a gang block. This could be, we don't have any information on what exactly this is, but this could be any type of unit. Let's continue to get into this. Boom. So he's pulling the officer by the collar onto the table. I think that guy cut him a little bit in the face. Not good. Here we go. There's a stab. And here we go again. He's got more stabbing going on. This up here on the corner, look at this. This is correction officer number 2. Got his mask on. He's handcuffed with his own handcuffs at the top of the stairs. Now you got another inmate being assaulted. Now this inmate's in a bad position. All right, this is a very crazy video, right? This is very intense. While this kind of thing doesn't happen every day in corrections, this is nice to be able to talk about some things that can happen. It's a very underrated field, and let's continue. He's at the top of the stairs here. He's probably trying to get this guy down. So here you have your CERT team entering. Right at initial view, they have their riot shields. This guy is appearing to be carrying a pistol, like a duty pistol, maybe a Glock or a M&P or something. Actually, nope, that looks like a shotgun, right? Trying to gather how this guy ends up shooting him with a pistol. Because from what I understand, that's what happens, but let's see. This dude got the gun. Yep, this guy finishes the deal. Pulls out his 9 right out of his holster and seals that deal in there. So now this office is all messed up because he just fell down the stairs. So you're talking about 2 disability retirements here. So this is your CERT team going up the stairs here, right? This is your emergency response team. These are your officers who went to work that day not expecting this to happen.
What you see, Carl? What you see? Slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Get in your fucking cell! He's coming now.
All right, we pretty much get the gist of what happens here. Let's bring it back. All right. That's a tough video to watch, right? It's a tough video to watch, but what I will say about it is it's important that we, as a culture, accept what happens inside the jails too. And when you're taking people off the streets and you're putting them into that, correctional facility, they don't have any discipline. And now the culture is so against law enforcement that corrections is included in that umbrella as the people that are, long forgotten. And when the inmates, rule the roost, things can get pretty dangerous. And I think that what we just saw was what happens when inmates can take control of a unit. It's a very dangerous job. It's a tough job. I think that the correction officers that were taken hostage, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here Monday morning quarterback what they should have done. But I can tell you that once you surrender, that's when the party begins traditionally. And this certainly is no exception to that. So I just wanted to put this quick video out there, kind of reviewing what's going on. I'll probably be on Paco's Insight later, so be sure to check that out. And if there's any videos that you guys want to have reviewed, it doesn't have to be a use of force, but I think that's a pretty interesting thing to talk about. And I think today's video highlighting the prison, the penal codes that we're dealing with, and some of the people that live in that type of environment, and some of the shortcomings of that. I think it's important. So I hope you guys have a good Friday, and stay safe. God bless. Like and subscribe. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Any videos you want me to review, we will. And have a good day.